Okay, I think I'm alive. Here we go. Hello, everybody. It's Saturday night. Hello, hello. This is going to be a live video chat show where we will be interacting with the chat room. And it's for adults because we like to use sharp things like needles and scissors and heat guns and dangerous electrical items. And we also like to chat with the chat room because that's the way we like to do it. We like to hang out and chat with each other. And I'll turn that down. Here we go. And we've got a few people in the room. Happy 22424. I got something for that Donna. Hi Donna. Hi Cheryl, Alicia, and Jennifer and Butterroll. Kitty Jen, Brittany. Brittany's number one. Woohoo! Way to go. Guess what? Today is 2/24/24. And if you add it up, if you're into numerology, it adds up to be 50. Okay. So I got the printout of the meaning of 50. I'm gonna read it to you. This is this is a this is a numerology definition that I got off of the internet, and it explains what uh, the number 50 means. So 2/24/24. So that's what I did. And Alicia told me, she goes, today's 22/24/24, and I go, wow, that's cool. So I've got Happy Mail. I've got to go get Jassie's Happy Mail. Then I'm going to read you this while everybody's coming in. I see Sharon and Jassie, and who else did I see? I see everybody. Janet Nash is coming in. Hello, everybody. Glad to see you. Glad to see you. I got some Happy Mail. I got all kinds of Happy Mail today. So let's put that up. So Jassy sent me some Happy Mail. I got some Happy Mail from Margaret, our lovely Margaret, and I got some Happy Mail from Sharon Lumbar. Yes, I did. Got some nice Happy Mail. So we're going to talk about it. So while everybody's coming in, I'll tell you guys, and I'll open up Jassie's Happy Mail. Let's see what it is. Oh, I got some Happy Mail from Jennifer too. Jennifer sent me some Happy Mail. That's not going to work. Let's try another one. Jennifer sent me a doll, a kitty cat doll. She sent me a kitty cat doll, so I get to show that to you. So I'm just going to mark my address off here. Handle with care. Look, handle with care. Thank you, Jassie. And before I open that, I'm going to show you what Jennifer sent me because it's in my doll book. It's a kitty cat doll. And I've been working on my doll book today a little bit. And I've got a couple of empty pages. I've got to put some paint, some red paper right here on this one. But here is Jennifer's little doll. Look at that. Would you look at that? Now, here's a prime example of using your imagination and just having fun with your art. And I think she cut this out of a coloring book, and she glued it on some cardstock paper, and she collared the cat. Isn't that cute? And look, you can see the little cat paws. Isn't that cute? Jennifer, you outdid yourself. She said she's been working on this for a long time, and I know she keeps hinting. She kept hinting to me that I hope I can get it done in time, and she did. It's the 24th, so you still have a few more days to get your paper dolls out to your partners. So this one's going into the paper doll book, and that's the only one that I've gotten today, unless let's open up Jassie's next. Let's see what Jassie has for me. Let's just see what we got over here. So hi everybody. Yes, it was very creative and I love it. I love it when you all show uh your ideas. Jassie sent me paper dolls and she's got more than one of them. Woohoo! Jassie's spoiling me. You guys, all of you girls spoil me. Look, it's Easter. It's an Easter happy mail. Easter's coming up. Easter's coming up, and she's put all kinds of sequins and table scatter in here. I think I got it all out. I think that's all of this table scatter. Thank you, Jassie. I'm going to go for this is Easter, I'm sure of it, but I want to go to the paper dolls first. Oh gosh, look at this one. Okay, so this is like a foam, it's like a foam on the background with a doll on the front, and she's a pixie. See her ears? And then it looks like she's glued fabric on top of the girl, and yeah, that's what she's done, and it looks great. It looks great. So that is so cute, Jassie. I'm gonna have to put your name on the back of it though. And she's a sticker. Oh my goodness. Well, okay, if she's a sticker, I can stick it in my book. I can I can put her in my book, sticker her down in my book permanently. Let's see. Let's see. Okay, I'll do it. I'm game. Wow. Oh, I've got the paper. I've got the paper off. There it goes. Let's go find a place for it. But I still have to put your name on here, Jassie. I have to put it on the front. Thank you, Jassie. This would have been just fine enough. But then she's got these other little doll babies over here. Aren't they cute? So let me get my book. And we're going to find Pixie's. We're going to call her Pixie. And we'll find a spot for Pixie. I'd like to put her right there. But I don't want to cover that flower up because somebody sent me that in some happy mail too. Just wait. This one needs some red paper. There. That's okay. We're getting there. Oh, I've got some other pages that are empty. These back here are empty. This one's empty. So shall I put her here? I think I will. I'm going to put her there. I'm going to put her right here. So she's going to be stickered down. Here we go. Here we go. Oh, Jassie, this is so cute. Thank you, honey. I love all my paper dolls. So there's one, and I've got her name on there. So let's see what else she's got. She's got some bows. She's had these bundled up with a bow, and here's the bow. But it's got Easter eggs on the bow. So we're going to have to do some Easter pages pretty soon, but I'm going to wait and do it in March because Easter's at the end of March, and we'll be doing some Easter pages. So, oh, she sent me some die cuts. Oh, a bench. That is cute. And some numbers. I don't have any numbers. Oh, that is perfect. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay. Okay, thank you so much for the numbers. And then these are, is it a fence post? It's a fence post. It's supposed to be a fence post. Because there's the wooden fences and then here's the barbed wire that goes along the top. So that's cute. And then here we got some crowns, flowers. Is it going to make a tree? Does it make a tree? A lemon tree? Is it going to be a lemon tree? Let's see what she says. I'm guessing that this is a lemon tree. Hi everybody coming in. Hi Belinda. Hi Gaga for gluing. Hello, come in, come in. Okay, watch a while before you go to sleep. Okay, Gaga. Glad to see you come back. Thank you for coming back. And Jessie said yes. So, okay, everybody. Hello, everybody. Hello, hello. If I've missed anybody, hello. So, anyway, I'm thinking that this is a lemon tree. And these are the parts of the tree. And there are some lemons right there. And there's a little bow. And I think this would be a stalk of the tree. And I'm thinking a lemon tree. That's what I'm thinking. That's my guess. Jessie will have to tell me. But thank you. We'll do an Easter egg lemon tree. And we've got some fences and we've got some numbers and a park bench. I like all of these little die cuts. Thank you, Jessie. Thank you, honey. Totally appreciate it. And I'm going to put these in my Easter basket. I've got an Easter basket over here that I've been putting Easter stuff in. I got some Easter stickers from somebody. Somebody sent me these Easter stickers and these Easter stickers. And I put them, and this is my little Easter basket for, this is an Easter bunny somebody sent me. Cindy did. I got Cindy's name on that one. But anyway, there's a few little Easter things in here that people have been sending me. And I'm going to put this in the Easter basket, Jessie, for Easter. And I've got a lot of I love yous. I love you too. So I'll have to see about putting some of these in my doll book. And I can put them in the doll book. And the heart, I can put that in the doll book. I might want to put these in an envelope since there's so many of them. Let me just do that. How's everybody doing tonight? Everybody doing okay? Hello, hello. Anybody in the balcony? Hello. I'm just going to put all this table scatter in this little envelope. And I'm not going to take my time to do it right this second. There's a palm tree, but I will put some of these all throughout the doll book. And then I might have some left over, and that's fine. I can have some left over. That won't hurt a thing. She made me some palm trees. So very nice. It looks like she drew them and then copied them or traced them and cut them and then sort of semi-cut them out for me. Those will be fun to use. I will definitely use those. So I'm trying to get the table scatter. Here's another doll. Here's another doll. Isn't she pretty? Wow. That looks wonderful. Look how tall she is. She's going to go nicely in the doll book. Then she sent me some stick people stickers with hearts. So I'm going to put them in the doll book too, throughout the doll book. We're going to decorate the doll book. This one says Happy Easter. So we're going to save this for the Easter basket. And here's another die cut. And I think it says Friends. So that is so cute. And we'll put that with the other die cuts. There's another tree. Some more trees. She sent me a cross with a magnet. Ooh. Will that go right here? I will. That'll go right up on my my shelf right here. Put it somewhere where I can see it. I got to put her name on the back of it though. Thank you, Jassy. Did you make this, Jassy? Is this acrylic pour? Is this a pour, one of those, or did you just already have it, the die cut? And we'll put your name on it. Thank you. It's resin. Okay. Love it. It's going up here on it's going to be over me. It's a blue heart. I love blue. I love blue. So here's some more graffiti. Let's put that in there. Some more palm trees. Oh, there might be enough palm trees to use that in my Same-Sex Wednesday. That's nice. I can make some more copies of it and put them in our envelopes for the Same-Sex Items game. That would be good. Might even have enough of these sequins even to use. I have to divide them up evenly, but I will be putting some of these in my doll book, the hearts. That's because the doll trade was in February, and I kind of dedicated it to Valentine's. Look at this little girl. Isn't she attractive? Oh, I love her. Look how glittery she is. Thank you, Jassy. Oh, good. You put your name on the back of this one. Okay. Okay. Very nice. And look, she made another little pixie girl. Is this a pixie too? With ponytails. Oh, isn't she sweet? Look at her socks. She's got diamond socks and little loafers. It might be Mary Jane's. Isn't she cute? And it's texture paste right there on her skirt. Lots of glitter. And look at the leaves in her hair and her bangs. Oh, she's so cute. And she's got ponytails. Love her, Jassy. Thank you, Jassy. You put your name on those two, so they're going straight into the book. They will go straight into the book. I'm still digging down here to the bottom. Hang on. Don't give up on me yet. Oh, there's a little baggie for the sequence. if I have anything left over, I can put them in the baggie. And she sent me 2 more Easter trucks. These are little gnomes with the Easter eggs in the back of the truck, and I've got 3 of them. How cute. And we'll put them in the Easter basket. How cute is that? But wait, there's more. Oh, a monster. Oh, she did a monster. Let's see here. I love it. I love it. Okay. So here's her. I think these are his arms. And these are his shoes. And look, there's safety pins hanging off of the safety pins. Cute. How do you come up with these ideas? So cute. He look at his eyes. I love it, Jessie. That's going to go in my doll book. And this one here, I've got to write your name on it. So love it, Jessie. Thank you, honey. So, so very cute. Picking up the sequence here. So these will go in the doll book. And these will go into the doll book too. See what we got in underneath here. Look, it looks like I got some money. Wow. Good money. Look at all that money. It's on toilet paper. I'm so rich, I'm using money for toilet paper. Love it. Love it. Love it. Very nice. Get this little sequence up. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, and $500. Thank you so much. I love money. Money. It's okay to love your money. It's okay. We welcome the money. We do. Thank you. And then there's some more. And these are napkins. They're like little tissues. So there's 8. I will have enough of these to cut these apart to put in our same 6 items because I think I've got 10 or 12 envelopes for that. So I will save these and put these in the same 6 items. Thank you so much. That'll be welcomed. I'm going to put those in these envelopes. Good deal. That is nice. Okay. Now we're back. We're caught up. So, Jessie, I'm going to put your name on this one too, in case I forget. And I'm going to put this in my drawer over here, and that's where I keep my money. I keep my money over here. And I think I've got your name on the everybody here. So we'll put these in the doll book. And find a page. I've got some empty pages yet. I've got some empty pages. We see and everybody's paper dolls are in here. And I can put a pocket there. I've got a pocket over here. Yeah. Those are going to be so cute in my book. And then I've got another pocket here. I need a pocket there. So I still got a little bit of work to do on my book, but it's coming along very nicely. And I'm going to still decorate some of the pages. And here's one here. So I still got room for a few more. I'm going to get some more. I've got plenty of red paper now. So I can add some more pockets and some more things, doodads. So that is wonderful. That is a wonderful doll book. I love it. And this is going to go into the front. And I'm going to glue those in too. So that's okay. There we go. Okay, so today is 2/24/24, February 24th, 1924. So if you add these numbers up, it's 50. So I printed out the word 50. And here's what it says. The numerology number 50 expresses its sense of personal freedom, expression of personal freedom. I don't know why, but they uh, expresses its sense of personal freedom. Expression of personal freedom for 50 is the pursuit of whatever may be of interest at the moment. It becomes of interest without resistance from its inner self or from others. I didn't know 50 had an inner self, but apparently it does. 50 likes to talk and play and imagine and have fun, especially when it involves experiencing something it hasn't experienced before. That sounds like us. And especially when it involves interaction with people. The number 50 is witty. People generally smile a lot when they are around 50. The number 50 enjoys finding and exploring entirely new things, ideas, locations, and methods. New things in 50s experience. The general idea of experiencing everything at least once sits well with 50, even while it's aware of not anything can be experienced in one lifetime. The essence of the number 50 is almost always focused on the positive side of things rather than the negative. Boy, that's just right up my alley, guys. There's the number 50. How about them apples? So I'm going to put this in our art book because we read it and we enjoyed it. So let's see if it'll fit in my book somewhere. Let's see if it'll go into my art book. And I did the front of this book today, and some of it's still wet. Oopsie. Let's see if we can get it dry. A couple of wet paint spots there. Let's just see. Just a couple of wet spots. So anyway, this is an art book with mixed media paper in it that I started last week, and I put paint on the front of it. And this is one of those art books that has the paper that tears out, and this is a Grumbacher, Grumbacher, mixed media paper. And I'm not sure, but I think Joe bought it for me, and it's not real thick, but it's got some really nice paper in it. It's thick, it's high quality, and it's good for mixed media, and it looks like it would be good for watercolor as well. So that's what this book is, and I'm working in it. I did this same 6 on February the 8th, and then I did a pronto prompt the other night, and there's our pronto prompt there. So I'm going to put our 50 in here as a something on the back of one of these pages that we did. So there. I think that's worthy. I still have some more things to show you, so hang in there with me. I'm showing you some more things. I got more stuff to share. Hi, Margaret. Margaret, come in. Anybody else come in? That Candy came in. Hi, Candy. I'm busy. I'm busy tonight. So, hello. If I missed anybody. So we're going to save this next page to work on We might do a pronto prompt on it or something. We'll see what we can get into tonight. Um, I got this in the mail today. This is this is a panel, and there's three of them. And I got this from our dear friend Margaret. She sent me these fabric pieces. I cut them apart. It was one piece, and I'm going to make a book bag. So I'm going to put good sides together. There's three of them. So on two of these, I'm going to sew them together, and I'm thinking it's going to be this one and this one. So I will line up the squares like that. I'm going to line them up, and then I'm going to sew them together here, and then the top will be sewed down or glued down or something. And I will going to make a little book bag or something out of these two, and then I'll have one more, and then I have the ends, and the ends are pretty of themselves, and they can be. I might be, I've never done it, but there's a first time for everything. I could always make a little pencil bag and put a zipper in the top of this and make a little pouch. I've I've watched Aunt Beck do it 100 times, and I've watched other people's do it. So maybe I will. We'll see. Make some kind of a little pencil bag. Either that, or I will glue it on the top of my page in my art page because I love the birds. I think they're so cute. So thank you, Margaret, for this beautiful little foxies. I love them. And she also sent me some washi tape, and and I'll have to open it up. It's washi tape, and I've seen this washi tape, and I can't remember where I saw it at, but I thought it was really, really cute on somebody's page. And there is a piece of tape right there. So let me see if I can't lift it up with a knife. And I'll show you this. I'm going to show you this tape. It looks like it's been burned on the edge of the paper, and it would be cute for a border on a page or something like that. It would be really cute. And let's just see if I can show it to you. But here's what it looks like. It's artificially burned. Artificially burned. And it's like a sticker. It's got a piece of paper on the back of it. So it's not washi tape, but it's got a sticker on the back of it. But anyway, I thought that was really, really cute, and I have admired this before from afar. And so thank you, Margaret, for sending this to me. I know I will use it on some of my projects, especially my prompt pages. So I'm just rolling that back up, and I'll put that with my washi tape. And then she also sent me this ribbon, and isn't that precious? Peace, love, and joy. And there's enough. There's 3, 6, 10. There's 10. So I'll have to see how many same 6 items envelopes I have. But I can give everybody one of those if I have just 10 envelopes. And I'm thinking I have 11 or 12, so I won't be able to use it this time. But I will use that because those are my words. Peace and joy are definitely my words, and love is involved into it too. So, the fox shows up on the screen. Good. That is good. Isn't that just the cutest thing? They're all 3 got their heads tilted different directions too. So we have one to play with, and And I might be able to fussy cut him out and put him in one of my pages like this. He would fit on one of my pages if, for the last box. But I definitely want to make a book bag. So yeah, he would be cute in my book. So yeah, we just might have to leave him in the book, and that's where he's going to end up at eventually. Hi, Debbie. Anybody else? Did I miss anybody else? Don't see any new names. You all talk among yourselves. You're doing great. You're doing great. And so, one more thing that Margaret sent me, and I'm excited about this. And I was going to do wax seals tonight, and I thought I was going to have a couple of people with me, but nobody's popped in the chat room or in the waiting room yet. So I'm not going to worry about those wax seals because I've got something else I want to show you. We just might do it next. So it's something that Margaret sent me. Oh yeah, I could glue him down on the one side and paint him on the other side. Good idea, Janet. Excellent idea. That would be lovely. So if I don't get any guests that comes on with me tonight, we've got ulterior motives. So Margaret gifted me this, and I've never had one before, but it's Brain Games. Stickers by numbers. And this one is the nature book. So I'm assuming that these brain games come in other subjects. So this one is nature. So what you do is you open it up, and here's the first page, and it's some roses, okay? And then the next page back here, it's number 1, and the stickers are in the book here somewhere. They're back here. So we got these stickers. There's all the pictures. Okay, all of the stickers are in the back. So this one is, you got to look for number 1. Here's number 1. So here's all of this. It's like a puzzle, but they're stickers by numbers. And here are the stickers for number 1. So we might have to just do one of these. And I could also, I could cut this out, and I can, after we do it, and they've got just plain paper on the back side, I could either put these in a book of their own, or I can fussy cut it out and put them in my art book and do something else in the background, or put something down in the background. But here are some of these, and some of them are easy. This one's only got 18 stickers. But look, even this long one over here to the side, it's I'll have to use Teresa's tweezers to help me put these stickers on, and that'll be wonderful. Wonderful. So, so these will be really, really fun. And there are a lot of them. There's 14, let's see, 19, 28. I think there's 28 of them. And since they have, there's a bunny, we could do the bunny. But since they can tear out of here, they have there's a perforated tear line, and then I can go to the the sticker page and cut out. They're separated with a black line, and there's a number of what they belong to. And I could cut these stickers out apart and send page 9 to someone as a happy mail. Jennifer's naming the foxes. Does anyone in our group make Bible covers with zippers and handles? I need a new one. Well, hey, anybody have a homemade Bible cover? I remember when they were really, really popular, and I'm thinking I bought my Bible cover at the bookstore. Mine's leather, but I can remember them being popular. We'll have to keep asking. And you know what? There's other groups that, there's lots of our groups together. There's Aunt Bex, and there's Lisa. Lisa might know, uh, and Tanya's group, and Dana and Becky's group, and Mary's group. And there might be some other people that you can also ask that question in. So, yeah, they're like stained glasses, but they go into the on the page. This is like a, a paint by numbers. It's paint by stickers by number. Oh yeah, yeah. Jennifer can draw the picture down, and then I have pictures of the picture that we're making. Um, these are some pictures in the book, but I have another page that they show the pictures. Here's the rabbit, and I can post this picture for you, Jennifer, if you want to sketch it. That would be great. And let's see the rose. Here's maybe they're not roses. They're tulips. They're tulips. The number 1 was tulips. So with all the stems and everything. So anyway, I got real excited over this book. I'd never seen it, and these are the tulips. These are the tulips. There's yellow, pink, and white tulips. Yellow, pink, white, and red tulips. These a little bit redder tulips. So yeah, and they're numbered. See, the stickers are numbered, and they tell you where to put the stickers on the page. The page is numbered. So it's a key. There's a key to it. Debbie says, I've made some, but I don't do the zippers anymore. Oh, yeah, Cindy. I bet you Nickel Pan would love to show you how to make one. Thank you, Margaret. It's really interesting. It's really fun. I think we're going to have a lot of fun with it, and I think that you guys are going to enjoy it. And I think that even if I can send a few out as Happy Mail, I think that would be fun. Um, uh, we might, like the little ones. The little ones, that might be if I can find these easy ones with less than this one has 30 stickers. That's like one of the lowest numbers of stickers. And if I can find 10 of them that are really tiny enough and not real big, I can send them in maybe in the same 6 thing, So I can look, and I'll have to look through it and see. Like this one has a lot of stickers, and there are a lot of little tiny ones. So that might be hard for somebody unless they're challenged. Unless, like me, I could, you can challenge me to do this, and I would. But a smaller one, this one has 26. This one only has 26 stickers. So that would be easy for somebody. And then this one's got fish. And this one has 22, 30, 32, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 41, 42. This one has 42 stickers. But still, I think it would be easy to do this one, even if it's got 40. But anyway, it would be fun to do, and maybe like this one here, I could cut these apart and send you the stickers for the one. This would go to one person, another person, another person. That'd be 4 people, and they would have less than 10 stickers. I think that would be good to make it easy. And I think there was another one. This one has 2. This is an island. And this must be water. There's a sailboat. This one only has 20. I gotta send that one to Janet. And then I've got 2 butterflies. So the easy ones, this one only has 23, 24, 25. This one only has 25, and it's a turtle. This would be too hard. Leaves. This might be confusing. But I might be able to half it, But again, I might not use that one because it's just leaves. This one is balloons, and look, this one's like a rainbow. So that would be one that I could send, and this would be one. This is mountains, and we've got fish. There's 3 fish. So I will probably do that for March. I'll get to pick this out and send it to the same 6 people. I can do that. I can. This is just it's just so interesting and fun, and it'll be fun to do. So I did you a quick a big flip through. So we might do one of these tonight. Maybe we can do one of these tonight, and I can at least try to start one, and I can count to see my pictures and see how many I can make sure I have enough to send to my same 6 people. So yeah, sounds fun. So there's 3 that I wouldn't mind sending. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh, there they are again. Okay, I've got to start over. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I think I can do it. I think I can do it. I feel like they're repeating. I'm just looking at them again. Okay. And there's 4. Okay. And there's a butterfly. There's 2. So I think I would have enough to cut them apart, and then I can cut the part of their stickers apart and do it. So anyway, I love it. Thank you, Margaret. We're going to have lots of fun on it. I did put your name in the front of it and dated it so that we know where it came from. That is a keeper. That is a keeper. So let me go over here, and I've got, and then she sent me these. Where's the rest of them? These are on a canvas. I thought that they were on wallpaper, but they're on a canvas, and they might have come off of a bag like you would get at the store. One of those, they might have the dogs on the front of there's 4 of them. So it probably was one of those carry bags, and she cut all 4 of them apart. And these would be so cute to paint. So I love all of these dogs. So thank you, Margaret, for these. And we can definitely put them in our paint book to paint. Okay. So there's that. So I'm going to get this book back out. And there's our fox. So we're going to cut him out and put him over here and maybe paint him over here. So that would be good. And then on these pages, we can start the dogs and we can put the 4 doggies in here. I would love to do that. So I'll glue the dog down over here and paint him on this side. That's my intention. That's my intentions. So we'll put the dogs in here ready to go. And we can also, I can go ahead and get out my pronto prompts for tonight. And I can post those and I've got lots of pronto prompts left. I keep adding to them. So let's pour out 5 prompts. Let's get 5 book pages. Well, I've got some of those. Pattern paper. Oh, look, a dog. And let's see. An unused product. An unused product. And a wild card of your choice. There's 5. There's the 5 pronto prompts for tonight. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. So let's go to the Facebook and we'll do the posting here, right there, and we'll put the post. And pronto prompts. Post. And there they are. There they are with a little fox eye looking in on them. So I'm going to bundle these up and I'll put them in the used prompt jar. And I can't wait to get to these prompts and then I can count how many we've done, how many pronto prompts we've done, because they're all bundled up into back with a paper clip, and we can count and see how many we've done, and then I'm going to take them all the paper clips off, and this will be our new prompt jar. And we'll start all over again. I love it. I love doing it that way. And you can see how many I got left. Got tons left. There's several prompt lists involved from different people and different places. So I'm going to just trim this little fella out. Let's use my other scissors. Shape it out a little bit. It's a little cantankerous to trim out. It's not paper. I'm fussy cutting fabric. That's the problem. but that's okay. There's that side. Okay. There's that top. That's good. Oh, look, he's got a tail over here. We'll have to take the tail. We'll take the tail. We will. We'll take it. We won't. We won't miss the tail. Okay. Let's get the tail. And I can paint the rest of the tail. I've only got part of the tail here, and that's okay. We'll either put it on the edge of the book, or we will put it up here on the page a little bit to where we can paint the rest of them. We may not even have, I might just have to do it like that, So I get to do the background first. So let's do it. What color of background do you want me to do? I'll let you all help me with the background. What color of background shall we use? Jennifer's fixing dinner. Okay. Whichever one Beth wants, or it can be the one Beth's cutting now. Oh. Janet's herding names. Sage green. Okay. I can do sage green. I can do sage green. That's one of my favorite colors. I used to wear a lot of green back in the day. And I'm going to put that down, and it's a darker green, but I'm going to add some white to it to make it a sage green. Come on. I know there's more in there. So let me get my paintbrush. Okay, arbor green. What color is arbor green, Belinda? What color is arbor green? Cobalt blue. I'd have to look arbor green up. dark green. We're going to go for the sage. Oops, sorry. Get y'all down here. You can see what I'm doing. White paint right there. This is white. So let me, let's see. I might have to use maybe a palette knife to get some out with. Or some kind of a tool. Like, I don't know, maybe a ruler? Can I get some paint out with a ruler? I bet I can. Because that's how much I want. Well, it came off of there like a fried egg. That's one way to use your ruler. That's good. I'm going to put the lid back on this. And I can refill these bottles up too with it. This is good paint. It's apple barrel paint. It's good paint. Alrighty. Let's stir my little paint up here. Looking for sage. I sent my family out to dinner tonight. I said, you all go on out to eat. I said, go to Blackbeard's. We got some pretty good restaurants down here. And Blackbeard is a family-owned restaurant, and they do a lot of seafood, and they'll do like a prime roast or a big prime piece of beef, and they'll cook it and bake it, and then they serve it by the slice. And they've got homemade rolls that they make, cinnamon rolls, and they put them on in a bucket. They use the bucket they put paper down in it, but it's what they use to serve their rolls in, and they're the sweet rolls, and it's like you get them first. And I always say, well, now I want my rolls now and after dinner. But they are a no to me right now. I shouldn't eat them now. So I'm glad I didn't go, because I would have dipped into the rolls tonight for sure. Because they are and they're fresh out of the oven, and they're soft, and they're still warmed. They bake them as they go along throughout the evening. They don't bake them all at once in the morning and let them sit all day. No. They're freshly baked all day long. They got a system, and they probably have somebody in charge of them, just watching them, making sure they don't burn or anything. But they are wonderful. And a couple of the waiters there. There's one particular waiter. He never writes anything down. He memorizes your order. he can memorize everything that you've said to him. And that just floors me to no end that somebody can do that. Do you all have? Has anybody ever known somebody that has a, a memory like that? I don't have a memory like that. But I can remember the three things that the doctor wants you to remember, and then he asks you what the three things are at the end of the office visit. I can remember those, but I have to do an association uh, game in my head to remember them because I know they're going to do the game. Let's see. How's this? Is this good sage green? How's this? I could take and do a swirl with the darker green on top of this and just do a little decoration. Okay, there's my background. Let's see. We all learn differently. I think so too, Angela. Me too. So I am going to get a dark green. I've got a dark green right here. And I think I'll do that little swirl that I was talking about on the background. And gold. Oh, Cheryl. The plot thickens. So I'm going to get into the dark green. And see, it'll be behind the fox. And I think it'll add something. I think it will. I'm having fun. I am having super fun. Okay, we're doing the fox. And I also want to tell you guys, I haven't seen Teresa tonight. Have y'all seen Teresa yet? Or Sharon Marlowe? Uh, they wanted to come on with me, and I sent them an invitation. But just want to let you know that I have AT&T, and I've been having trouble with AT&T all week. They had some kind of a global shutdown, and I wasn't able to send messages and things. So, and it's spotty. Um, uh, it doesn't show that my um, message hasn't gotten there yet. And but it's possible that my invitations I tried to invitate out didn't work. Oh, okay. Cheryl thought that Teresa was going up north. She was going to go up to be with her daughter. Okay. So, I'm going to dry this, and then I'm going to look for my gold pen, which I know it's around here somewhere. I just haven't seen it for a while. Probably right there. And we're going to do gold in there too, but I'm going to do dry the wet paint first. So here we go. Here. Margaret had no internet last night. Okay. That's fine. Life goes on. We have to tend to our life. Okay. Let's see how that'll work. So let's see here. Let's get this gold pen primed up. And we're going to do this all the way around. Like that. This is just background decoration. Okay. And I can still do one more of the green on the corners, like that. Like that. Perfect. Okay. Like it. That looks fine to me. Fine, 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 fine. And so here goes our little foxy. He's going down. So let's see. How am I going to put paint on the back of the fox without smearing the paint? Can I do it? Yes, I can. Yeah, it was a global problem. AT&T had a global problem, and it was on the national news or something. So I'm going to get some some glue on the back of my fox. And I'm going to do this. And then I'm going to take a credit card and smush it out a little bit. Spread it out a little bit. And yeah, they were AT&T were doing an upgrade on their on their systems, and they got a glitch. There was a glitch, and I'm sure that they were having everybody on it on top of the problem, fixing the problem. So there's like that. And I'm going to try to get it to the closest to the edges as I can. Like that. And then when I put this down, I have to hold my mouth right. Yeah, Alicia, it's a full moon too. You're right. Full moon. I think it's tonight. Tonight's the full moon? I think it's tonight. So I wanted to wipe that glue up a little bit and put something down to protect the back of my book from gluing down. And I also want to check, make sure I'm upright. Okay, so here we go. Wish me luck. Okay, I'll get my credit card back and we'll smooth it out. So, how's that? Oh, Arkansas's having an eclipse. Oh, Cindy, when is the eclipse? That's where the moon goes in front of the sun. It's a good moon for cleaning. Yes, I'm a Virgo. I'll have to read about it and see what it does. I was looking yesterday, and I found some interesting information. I don't know anything about it, but it was a moon journal, and in the journal you can buy books and that you can read about it, and they have moon journal prompts, and that's what they call them, prompts. They're moon journal prompts, and they're like little uh, a question or gives you a hint on what to write down, what to write about, and you read these prompts and you write in your journal, your moon journal, and answer the questions. Does it add depth? It looked like he's coming out of a coming out of a big log, green gold log, a golden green log, or he's it's like Alice in Wonderland. Now the only other thing is I have the tail, but I'm not going to worry about the tail. I'm not going to worry about it right now. And I was thinking about um, doing a little bit of painting on the edges, and I want this and this on my palette. So, I'm going to put a little bit of orange out, because that's all that's left is a little bit, and a little bit of red in the orange, and get my paintbrush. So let's get my brush uncurled. It was curling. And you can uncurl a brush that is made out of hair. Great. Thank you, Dorothea. Thank you. So I'm going to mix up this red and orange over here. And I'm going to get a deeper orange. That will probably match my fox. And I'm just going to do some things like this. A little flick of fur that makes it stand up on the edges of his face and his ears. Can you tell? And I got some white. I'll get some white to do this part right here. But I flicked some orange around the little fox, and I still can work on it a little bit more. But I think it's going to work out great. little furry face. He's all nice and fluffy because he lives outside in the cool, cold. And I believe they do burrows in the ground or in holes, foxholes. That's where they get the foxholes ideas from. And they get down under the leaves and the earth for the winter. Stay warm down there with their little family. So yeah, that looks okay. I think it does help. So there's that. This is fun. I love it. I love it. I love it. And we can even do a little bit on here. Accent in the on the fabric as well. It'll all pull it together. It's going to pull it all together. I love it. I can still do some flickerage. I'm doing some flickerage. On the fabric. And I love it. It's going to make it 3D. 3D. It's going to make it really more depth, adding more depth. Shadow Work Journal. Alicia's talking about and it's a workbook. It's a bestseller and 24 on Amazon. Alicia, put the link in for me and I'll go look at it. Uh, uh, let's see, she says. Cindy says on April the 8th. Is that when the eclipse is? And she's going to have a prime location to look at it. Okay. This is good. Cheryl's making dinner. No problem. Make your dinner. Good night, Janet. Thank you for coming in. Sleep well, my friend. Yes, the eclipse is April the 8th. Okay. Well, you'll have to remind me again if I forget. But have you heard about the moon journals, the books? Has anybody ever heard of a moon journal? And I printed some stuff about it. It's over there on the printer. So I had a little bit of paint on my fabric. So there. And it has texture. And I can also do his whiskers. Okay. Oh, she says, this looks wonderful. Okay, Alicia. Thank you. Okay, she said there's a book that she's talking about. It's called Shadow Work Journal. And it sounds like you get to do all the shadowing in the book. It's a workbook. Draw a dream life guide for self explorers to transform your life, heal your inner child, and join the shadow self. 2 books in one. And I'll have to check it out. I'm not, uh, it's, I'm not what happened to me. I'm what I choose to become. That's a good quote. But I have a funny feeling that it's probably a grayscale pictures. And I tell you something else I thought of, Alicia, is, and uh, I'll take a picture of it. Those moon journals that I was looking at, I found some online, and I thought, oh, I sure would like to flip through a couple of pages. And sometimes you can do that when you're looking at the bookstore. You can see a couple of the pages, and because there are journals that they sell, and it's nothing but writing paper on the inside. Well, if I get a moon journal, I want the one that has all of the little moon charts on the inside too. And so I thought about just going up to the Barnes and Noble and look and see if I can find it up there. And that way I'll just buy it up there, and I can pick out the book I want. He is so cute, guys. Look, 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 look. And I'm going to do whiskers. Now, the whiskers are, what color would these whiskers should be? Black. And I've got a felt tip pen that I can use for his whiskers. And I can see the whiskers, and I can just draw on the fabric and draw his whiskers. Like that. Okay. And his eyes have a golden color to them. And I thought about putting the gold pin in in the gold area. Yeah, that's what I thought about. Did I put it up? What did I do with the gold pin? He's on the table, I'm sure of it. No. Don't see it. We'll put those up. I don't need those. What did I do with the gold pen? I lose that gold pen more than anything I've ever seen. I put it back in that can over there. So it's like a Zentangles. Yeah. Okay. Okay. So anyway, I'm just going to prime my gold pen and do a little bit of gold work in here on my gold eyes. Oh, okay. Okay. Just a little bit on his eyes. Nothing drastic or overpowering, but there is some gold and it should dry uh, shiny. We'll see. We'll let it dry and see if it's shiny. Okay. So and then I can do a little bit more work with my black pen and maybe do some little eyelashes or a little eye work here. Something like that. Okay. And I'm just putting some little black freckles on his nose. I think it'll look cuter with that look. I like it. And I am done. I think we can say this one's done. Okay. Now, I painted on the fox instead of painting the fox. Candy, I've been having trouble posting pictures and sharing pictures too. My messenger won't let me share a picture. It won't let me share a link, and I'm thinking that's why my girls didn't come in tonight. So thank you, Cheryl. So is this ginger? Is this supposed to be ginger? This is ginger. And we are dating it 2/24/24, like that. Yeah, that's what I did. Moon journals and moon journal prompts. Let me show you what I printed out. Thanks, Belinda. This is a fabric now. This was a piece of fabric panel that Margaret sent me. And that's just mixed media. But let me show you what I printed out under moon journaling. I'm going to try to do it. I know it's late in the month, but I'll be all set for next month. So there's a prayer to the full moon prayer, and there is a moon energy. I'm going backwards. A moon ritual guide to journal prompts. Okay. So let me print these out. Here's the schedule of all of the full moons for this year. January, there's February 24th, it's right here. It's going to be a snow moon tonight, and it starts at 7:30 in the morning. You know how you can see a white moon during the day to 7:30 in Eastern. Okay, it's got other time zones. We've got Central Time Zone, Mountain Time Zone, and Pacific Time Zone, and London Time Zone, and Tokyo Time Zone. So that's what that schedule is all about. And I first printed it out, and it came out like this, and I said, "Ooh, that doesn't look good." So I condensed the schedule. So here are some moon prompts, moon journal prompts that I printed out off the internet. And these are things that you would write in your journal. You'd have your own moon journal. And and it's just, I think if I did these prompts, I would do more journaling because I have a hard time. I don't like to journal. I'm not a writer, and unless I have a goal of something to ask me, and I can write about it. So here's what you would do. These are some of the prompts. What are 3 goals I want to accomplish this month? What emotion, and see, it would start tonight. It would start tonight until the next full moon. So I would get the calendar schedule, and see, in March, it's on March 25th. So it's about 30 days away. It's exactly, from 24 to 25. And I would answer these questions. And it says, what are the 3 goals I want to accomplish this month, starting tonight? And then what emotions and thought patterns do I want to release? And that would be anger or stress or something that you're having thoughts about that you want to release or you want to let go of. Uh, uh, Thought patterns. Then the third prompt is, what limiting benefits do I want to let go of? And it might be like, for example, I have lost a family member this year, and I can't remember the date, but it's been a month or two, and we just recently had a celebration of life, and it was a nice party. It was a wonderful reception, and there was food and there was a band, and so my emotions that I want, or things that I want to let go of, would be to let him go and let him it was a good closure to have that reception. It was a closure for me. So that would be something I would want to write about. And what new reframed beliefs am I embracing? So what am I looking forward to? Things that I've learned. It could be a lots of things that you're embracing to look forward to that I could write about. And it says, finish this sentence. I am settling the intention to do this, or to work on that, or to uh, do better in this or that. So we have to finish the sentence, and you might come up with lots of ideas of your intentions. You have good intentions to do better housework. That would be a good one for me. My intentions are to be better at my housework. And if I write down and write about it, I might just do better, And yesterday I got in the closet and I had two laundry baskets full of just folded up clothes that weren't put away yet. And a lot of them were Joe's clothes, t-shirts and blue jeans. And I had a stack of shirts, and I looked at the sizes and, oh, can't wear that anymore. So I started a rummage pile, or a donation pile, and I'm going to take it to the homeless shelter where they give out free clothing to the homeless. And because they're cute clothes, and there's nothing wrong with them except I can't get into them anymore. So anyway, these are some of the prompts, and they're calling them prompts. And I thought that was interesting for my moon journal. So I'm going to see if I can't get Joe to take me up to the Barnes and Noble store in the next few days, maybe over the weekend, and because I'll be off Sunday and Monday, and uh, and see if I can look for a moon journal. I think I would enjoy it, and I think I can do these questions, and it might not be anything but an empty notebook, which I have, that I can just do it in here, since I have the chart, and I can find some other things about the moon that I can write down, and maybe this can be my moon journal. And this was gifted to me, and it says, "You are enough." And I think Margaret sent this. And this might be my next moon journal. So anyway, I thought that was interesting, Alicia. Thanks for bringing that up. So anyway, I think I'm done with this little foxy. I don't think I'm going to repaint it. I think it'll be fine just the way she is. She looks so sweet. So I'm going to post her. Let's see. I need to post. I'll just post her. I'm not going to put anything pre or pro. Esther. Esther got some paper dolls from Sherry Van. Look at her little paper dolls. Those are cute. I approve. So let's go over here to my group, and I'm going to post Ginger. Thank you, Margaret, for the fox fabric. That's good enough. Post. And I'll have to make up my book bag, and I'll save those birds, and I'll put them on an art page. So, okay. So the next thing we can do is um, I'm going to let this dry for a few minutes. And in this book, I can take the pages out. So I'm going to take a page out, and we're going to do our pronto prompts. We'll do our pronto prompts on this page while this page is drying. That was so cute. Thanks, guys. You guys helped me. You helped me. Yes, you did. So this has got to go back here. So, we need a dog. Oh, I had a dog. I'm going to take one of these dogs. Let's find the smallest dog so we can trim him out. That one probably. It's going to be this one. And I'm going to cut him out. Let's see, cut him out. That'll be the dog prompt. And then I'll need some book pages and an unused product. And is Margaret still in our room? Margaret, are you still up? National news. So there's our little puppy. He's going on the page. And it says, oh, Cheryl said that her daughter was a Blizzard baby of 93. Yeah, it was a Blizzard baby because everybody got a blizzard and you couldn't get out. So you stayed home and made babies. All right. Um, yes, it does, Alicia. The moon plays a huge part in the baby's being born. We all know that. That of course, I've worked in the hospital since I was 17, and yeah, it's a full moon. The maternity department is busy, and you would be pulled to go and help. If you weren't busy on your floor, you were pulled to go help them. Yes. So I've got my dog, and it says pattern paper. So let me look up here and see if I can find something of a pattern paper that we might be able to use. Come on. I need some of these papers. Let's take this much out and see if we can find some pattern paper in here. So any of these would be a pattern, right? So I'm going to let you all pick the pattern. And we're going to do the dog, this dog. So let's look and see which one he looks good on. So I need a full sheet. So this has a small pattern on it. So you all tell me which pattern paper looks the best. So, hey, wake up. Pay attention. I need some help. I need some help. There's pink and green. And polka dots. Make a blizzard book. Yep, I could make a blizzard book. That's how they made the blizzard book. Some lady invented it on a blizzard day. She was bored. There's black. That might be too black. Tell me which one you all like. Here's some green flowers. Here's some hibiscus flowers. The green flowers, Sharon said. Okay. I liked it too. That's why I put it on top. Yeah, the black's too black. Okay. I'm just going to take the green one. It don't take me long to pick something out. No siree. I'm not a troublemaker. Too much of a troublemaker. Put that paper back up there. So I'm going to glue this paper down like that. And I will put some glue down. See if we can glue this down. So I like to put the glue down, and then I will get the credit card to smear it out a little bit, mostly around the edges. Is what we need. Yeah, I've had that paper a long time too. It came out one of those, a paper pad book. Don't ask me which one. A lot of my paper, I had it for a long time. I think I brought that piece down here from Kentucky. Scrapbooking paper is what it is. Okay, I think I got it smeared out a little bit here. And I think we can see about putting it down. So I'm just going to go to this edge and this edge. That looks good. Smooth her down. And I like to take my card and even smooth it down a little bit more. Make it nice. It'll make it nice. And then I just cut the edges off a little bit, give it a trim. Like that. Background's done. we got pattern. Is this a pattern? It wasn't pattern though, was it? Oh, can we use it for a pattern paper? A dog, a book page. Now, what did I do with all those book pages that I had? Have any more? Can I put him on a book page? Oh my gosh, he fits on a book page. He fits on the book page. Okay, I'm going to do it. I'm going to glue the book page down and glue the dog on the book page. A legal implication are if this man dies because of your incompetence, now get him into that operating room. Incompetence. The resident looked around helplessly as if seeking out a higher authority. That's what the book says. This side says, I'm now repairing a perforated perforation across the surface of the liver, he explained the chamber for the chamber's benefit, while Dana blocked Brian's hands from the view of the others around the table. I have no idea. Okay, in surgery. Oh, Alicia says at the very end, make a black and white checker border. Okay, that would be a pattern. Okay, we can do that. I think that would look good around the dog. I'm going to glue this down. And we'll use my credit card. So there's that. It's going right smack down in the middle. And I will use my credit card to smooth it out a little bit. Okay. An unused product. What would be an unused product? Well, if I tore the pages off, he wouldn't fit. So I wanted him to fit on the page. So I didn't tear the white pages off. Too late. So I'm going to glue the doggy down. I'm having so much fun tonight, guys. So I'm putting him down. And I'm going to smoosh out the glue to make him flat. Okay. Sharon says, use those pins. They're an unused product. Sharon gifted me some pins. And I thought about, doing something with them. Because, next month, you know what next month is, guys? Now, some of you already know, but let me ask those of you that haven't heard. Do you know what next month is? Does anybody got a hint? Do you know what next month is? It's a special month. It's a special month. Okay. Put painted dog, and we're going to do a pattern on the paper. That'll make it pattern paper. Sharon goes, it's an anniversary. That's right. We are going to have so much fun in the month of March. We got to wait another week. I got some fancy stuff coming up. Yeah, Brenda, it's an anniversary. Now, a wild card. What would a wild card be? What would you want to do for a wild card? Next month is an anniversary, is my streaming anniversary. And it'll be 5 years. So we got to do something special for the anniversary. Sharon has donated a box full of stuff. There's a box of stuff in here. And she donated these to me. Yes, 5 years. So, I'm going to use this as an unused product. And I don't think that I have any of these. I've got quite a few other pens. But look at these. These are paint pens. I've got acrylic pens or alcohol pens, but I don't have any of these. So, let's make a border. Someone said black and white. So, I can do that. So, this has got a black lid, but that doesn't look black inside. I think it's mauve. I think they put the wrong lid on this one. There's a card in there. Let's see what it says. Thank you for purchasing. Thank you. Oh, look, it's a thank you card. That could be my wild card. I'm going to put that on there as my wild card, Sharon. Very nice. So there's a purple. Let me flip these over. There's another black. But this looks green. Well, this looks more black than that one. I bet they lost the lid. Actually, I think that is a different shade of color. It looks more, it's got a brown tone to it. Either that or I'm just making it up. But anyway, I think this one's black. So we'll put these in here. Very nice. And you see, if I make a pencil pouch, I can put my markers in this pouch. Yes, it's St. Patrick's Day next month. We will definitely do some 4-leaf clovers. We have to do a 4-leaf clover. So I'm going to put these over to the side. Thank you, Sharon. Thank you, Sharon. I think I'm going to like them. I think so. Let's put that over there. And so I'm going to get this one out and prime it. And I'm going to start making some squares. And these are paint pens. So I'm going to do a black and white border. Like that. Like that. I have to concentrate because there's not a flat side to keep me from going outside the lines. But that's how it's going to be around the border. Oh, Brenda, thank you for singing that. We're going to do a 4-leaf clover in memory of my mother because she was always finding the 4-leaf clovers. If anybody could find a 4-leaf clover, she could find it. She was good. And we had a little batch, a little area in a home where I was raised that it was just they were wild. They were it's a defect in the DNA of the clover to be a four-leaf clover. And if you got a batch of them, they spread, they grow wild. And we had a batch, and there was 50 four-leaf clovers in there, and my mom could find them, and she always knew where to look. There's Kelly Ann. Hi, Kelly Ann. So let me pump this out a little bit and see how this is going to work. A little more there. These are paint pens, and they work very nice. Okay. All right. How's that look? I think that's going to be cute. All the way around. And then I've got my thank you card, and that can be my wild card. Uh, my pens are my unused product, my book page, my dog, and my pattern paper. The pattern is on the paper, and I'm making the pattern with my markers. So that's going to be my page. So we're going to put the thank you card there. Or should I put it up here? I'm going to be doing I can do the black and white pattern around it if something comes up and I can't fit the card on here, but that's okay. That's all right. And I can put it down a little bit here. No, I'm just going to put it right there. That's the way we're going to do it. And we will smooth it out a little bit. Like that. It's slippery. Okay. So that's going to be the border. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's it. Pronto prompts are done. So let me get my black out. Good, good. That's good. Okay. So the only thing I have left to do is to continue with the black and white. So alrighty. Here comes the crew. Here they come. So anyway, how are we on time? It's 8:20. Abby's just being glad they're home. So there we go with some of the. I think that's going to really look good around the. Oh, Sarah is having gallbladder surgery. Okay, okay. She is scared. Okay. Well, Brenda, let me assure you that it will be okay. And I've had my gallbladder out, and it's done as an outpatient. And I can assure you that it's not bad at all. And I've never had major surgery. I don't know if gallbladder is major surgery or not because it was done on an outpatient basis. But I got to go home and get in my own bed, and I was fine. And I had uh, Joe, when I got home, I was sore, but I was still able to get up and uh, go to the bathroom and everything. So let me assure you that it's not it's tolerable. And you're sore for a couple of weeks, and sometimes I still think I have phantom pain from my where my gallbladder was taken out. I still think I have phantom pain, which is it's not really pain, but it's my area has tender areas around where they did my surgery, and I became holy after my gallbladder surgery because they did 3 holes and removed my gallbladder out of those 3 holes, and they go in and snip it off, pull it out, and close you right back up. And they're done, like I said, they're done as an outpatient. So obviously, if it was anything bad, they would keep you overnight. And unless she might have some other kind of um, history, any other medical problems, So I don't know, but hopefully she'll come out in flying colors. So anyway, I'm going to put this aside, and that's what it's going to start looking like here. And I think it's going to look really cute. Uh, so let's get this, give you an idea of what it's going to look like. As I do the around the page, this is what it's going to start looking like, and I think it's going to look really cute with the dog in the middle. So, and I could possibly go around the dog and in a black marker and see if that does anything for them. I hate it when I do that. Okay, can you tell I outlined a little bit maybe? Yeah, just make that look like it's supposed to be there. Okay, there is my pronto prompts. And I'm going to go ahead and take a picture of them, even though I'm not quite finished. Um, let's see, find the page, edit, camera, picture next, and save. There's our little fox. I posted him, Ginger. And here's our little pronto prompt. It's a pronto pup. Pronto pup. So there. That's good. That is real good. We're moving along tonight. We got that. Got two things done. I got a sew yet. I've used some new products. And we've got 20 minutes left. So, we can do our 365 book. And we're going to do paint blobs tonight in our 365 book. Remember the paint blobs? It was 79. We're going to do this tonight. I got to mark it in the front first. Hey, hold the bus. Hold the bus. Don't let me forget to mark them in the front, guys. Don't let me ever forget. 79. 79. So, let me glue this down. We did 78. Oh, did I mark it down? I don't think I saw 78 marked. No, it's not. So I missed one. Another one I missed. We did 78 a while back. I do too, Jennifer. I think the border looks fun. So here's our paint blobs. If any of y'all have your books, get them out and let's all do it together. And see. Let's see what we've got here with the paint blobs. Can y'all see them? I bring my camera down a little bit more. I'm going to go ahead and number them. I'm going to number them so that we can, we can identify it. So I'm going 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hi, Joe.
Hello.
6, 7, and 8. So that might help you identify. Do you see anything in the paint blobs, Joe? Anything look familiar? There's a picture of you.
Ha! Looks like me. Can't see anything in the paintbrush.
Well, just keep it in mind. Keep it in mind.
Hmm. You could make this guy a little aborigine right there. Yeah, you're gonna do it, ain't you? Because you, or that's the face.
Well, it's definitely a face.
That's what I was gonna say. Yep.
So, what'd you have for dinner?
Um, fish and Janelle and them had crab legs.
Okay. Wait, the Beth, the prompto pup needs his name. Oh, Jennifer.
Hi, Kitty. Jen, how are you, honey? Hope you're doing okay tonight.
Can
Oh,
we call him Boston?
oh yeah.
You want to name him Boston? Hi, Boston. Oh, you did the birds too? Okay. We can call him Bob. Let's call him Bob. We're going to call him Bob for Boston. Yeah, I just named him Bob. Okay, so here we go. Number two, like a paintbrush. Okay, we can make a paintbrush out of that.
Hi, Jazzy Sims. Hi, Belinda.
Can I have the keys to unlock the door to the car? Or just unlock it from me or whatever. Whatever makes you feel good. She dropped the rest of your keys.
Okay, we got a paintbrush.
Yep, that's a good paintbrush.
Number four looks like a bar of soap.
Yeah, yeah. Good idea. Yeah.
And you know the gold bars, the what are the gold ones called?
Yeah, I was trying to think of that. Right, gold bars. It's
Dial.
dial soap.
And I'm just going to make some suds.
So got that distinct smell to it.
It's an antiseptic. Dial soap is a good antiseptic. That's what I use on my itchy eyes.
Yeah, I can't believe you do that there.
Perfect, it fits. Okay, Alicia. Yeah, Boston is cool. Yeah. Okay, we've got a soap. Did I miss anybody? What else? Uh, paintbrush, bar soap. Oh, six is a footprint. Okay.
It says wait, Beth, the prompt put needs a name. I don't know if you already done that.
His name's Bob.
Oh, that's right, you did, Bob. I heard you saying that, but I didn't know it was.
Yeah, we did a footprint here.
Yeah,
Okay, a
footprints.
foot. This reminds me of a zucchini. Didn't it look like a zucchini?
Uh-huh.
Or a pickle?
Uh-huh.
It could be a pickle.
Want me to tell you what?
Huh?
A red frog.
Which one's a red frog?
Number 5. Bring him a back legs around on that side that you've got, not that side, but this side here. Put him a little tail, and put him some little pointed.
How do you spell zucchini?
Ooh.
Brenda says, my ex was kind of an idiot at times. He came to see me one day with a small overnight case. He opened it and had 5 newborn bulldogs in it. They were 12 hours old. It thought it would cheer me up. Oh. Okay. Make sure you're not I'm lagging.
Zucchini.
Make sure you're not. There it is. Zuccini. Zucchini. Or pickle. Okay. Thank you, Blenda. And you want to make a frog out of this. Well, now I can see a frog. Now, this might be a different version, but it's going to be a frog like this.
And you can artificially put him 2 little frog arms there, and a couple little. What frog has 3 little.
I'll make his arms.
Yeah.
And these are his back legs. So there's a frog.
Kind of like a little.
It could be a bullfrog. Okay. 7 looks like ice cream on an ice cream cone.
Piece of strawberry.
Sideways.
Yeah, flatten that. Hi, Angela. Hello, hello. Kitty Jan and all the other girls. Alicia Mott. Sharon Lombard. Hello, hello. Thanks for the card. Let's see.
Aren't you forgetting to give me anything that I received at the door today?
What was it?
Didn't I receive something at the door today? A box?
Yeah.
Did you give it to me? Don't go look. I've already got it.
Well, why'd you ask me?
Because I found it.
Where was it at?
In the dining room.
Well, I come and brought stuff to the bed.
I got that. Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
So it's sideways.
Oh.
A sideways cone. Here, Abby. Here's the rest of her food. You can, if you watch her eat that real quick. Okay.
Let's go.
Okay, the top one of 1, number 1. Let's see. Number 1 reminds you of broccoli. Okay. Okay, I've got broccoli. And I think that's all of them. We did them all. Broccoli, paintbrush, pickle, soap. I'm going to put dial on here. Dial soap. A frog, a foot, ice cream cone, and a face. Very good. So we did that. That was fun. We uh we do paint blobs on the side sometimes. Um, when we don't have anything to do, we'll do paint blobs. But right now we got too much to do. Too many other things to do. So there's that. I'm going to take a picture of it and post it in the book, post it in the in our group like that. Page 79. And then we're going to add that picture. Okay. So we did that tonight. Good job, guys. 7 is a strawberry. Yeah, it could be. It could be a strawberry. I made an ice cream cone. Uh, all right. So I'm done with that. So now we've got we've got just a few minutes. 15, 16, 17, 18 minutes. Let's see. Let me put this over here. And I think I'm going to work in my doll book for the last 10 minutes because I've got some things I want to do to it. And I've got some of that red paper to do it with. So let me get it out. A piece of paper. Let my dog out. We'll shut this door. Alright, she's a barking. But Joe was in there. I don't know why she was barking. She wanted out. So here we go. Now, I need to get one of these papers out of my doll book. And okay, I can do that. Make 2 pages. And I will do this and cut there. Come on. There. And that's another page, but that's fine. We're going to use this. I need 2 more of these, and then I need 2 more pockets. And this could be my pockets. I can cut them in this in half. This is like cardstock, and it's real thick cardstock. So So I'm going to get my book back out. And Jennifer says, my cat is laying on my glue book. I guess you're not doing any work tonight. I don't guess you're doing any gluing tonight, Jennifer. No. That's like, you're taking a vacation, Mom. You're taking the night off. Taking the night off. So I'm just putting some glue on here. Like that. And I'm going to use my credit card. Like that. And I will put this page down. Like that. Push it up just a hair. Rub it down. And then we'll take one of these shorter pieces, and I thought I was going to cover that up. Well, let's see. What can I do? I guess I need another piece of paper. That's not going to work. I need another piece of paper. So let's just do this. And this will be the pocket. So I'll glue down 3 sides. And put that down here. Like that. A lot of red. All right. So there we go. Okay. So that's a page. And I flip this over to here. And there's another page back here. Right there. And I'm going to see if I can't trim off some of these papers here. Not very easily. That's for sure. Let's try the other scissors. Let's try these scissors. Yeah, that's what we're doing. We're cutting those extra sheets out there. try that. This is not my favorite book. I didn't do that great of a job on it, but the concept was there, I suppose. But it could have been done better. And I must tell myself to do a better job next time. And I think what the problem was is I was working on it at the same time as gluing in it. And I should have just did the book first and held everything back before I, till I got the book finished. But I didn't. I didn't do it that way. Okay. Now here I want another piece of paper. I need another piece of paper. And I've got more of that red paper. I've got it coming out of my ears. No problemo. I've got all the paper I need for years to come. But this paper was given to me. It was free. And so I can use it as I wish. So I'm going to cut it off right there. And I'll trim it again in a minute. That's what I'm going to do right now. So, everybody doing okay? So I'm going to put some glue down here on this page. And we'll glue this page down. Like that. Now I don't have to spread this glue out because the paper is thick enough. It's not going to be shown through the paper. It's not like thin paper. So that's good to know. So I'm just going to put this down in the book. So I can trim this one off like this. Like that. And I'm going to turn it around and trim the bottom off just a little bit here. Like that. And the top over here to the right, you can't see anything but red. It's hard to see the red on the red. So I got the top trimmed so it makes my book good. It's working out just fine. And I am not keeping these little pieces. I don't need these little pieces. Again, I got plenty of this red paper, so I'm not going to fret. So I need another piece for here. And I think I've got one. Right there. So I'm going to glue this down on 3 sides. Using an X-Acto knife. Oh yeah, it would on the pages, it would. It would. I've got one laying on the table. And there is some showing here, some white, and there's some white here. I could put some paint down, and then these pages are put in with hinges, and they're fabric hinges. So I've got fabric hinges on all of them, and they all sit in the middle of the book. With the paper hinges. And then this one's got a seam that I glued on both pages to hold those two together. So that worked. So now I need a pocket here, and I've got one. I can make this into a pocket. Let's do that. We can make a pocket right there. And I'll just glue the bottom and the left side and make it an L pocket. So I can lift this corner up and put something inside. Tuck spot. For a paper doll, perhaps. Now the paper doll trade is winding down. If anybody has not gotten their paper dolls mailed out, you are on a tight schedule to get that done this week. Got to get her done. And has everybody mailed their paper dolls out in the group tonight? Has anybody said anything about it? Got your dolls all mailed out? So that's good. That's good. Then the next thing I need to do is some stenciling, but I think that's all I'm going to do tonight. I've got these pockets put in, and I could put another one there. And I'm going to use that. And I'm going to do an L again. Like that. And I can put Jassie's girls over here. She can sit in that one, and this guy here can sit in this one. The monster. And his arms can be monster arms. All right, let me glue this down. I'm going to have to let that glue down for a minute. But he is cute. Oh, I think he was from the palm trees that she sent me. She sent me extra palm tree. It's a palm tree monster. And I've got the extra palm trees somewhere over here. Yeah. Okay. Jassy says, yes. I'm slow, but I'm old. I'm supposed to be slow. Yeah, Grandma's slow, but she's old. That's why. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. I'm pretty observant. And this one is so cute. So cute. They're cute. Thank you so much, Jassy. So, yeah. So there's the palm tree. Yeah. I need another one here. I think I'm going to cut it down. I think I'll cut it down. And put that right there. And trim that off right there. And glue it down right there. Glue it all the way around. Like that. And then this extra piece of paper, I can put it right here and make a double pocket. Oh yeah, we'll make a double pocket or a tuck spot. That's what we'll do. Okay. Very nice. Okay. Okay, that looks good. That looks good. That looks good. That looks good. See? That looks good. All right. All right. I like it. So the next thing I'll have to do is some stenciling. And I want to stencil on the pockets with white paint or black paint. Stencil up here, up in the tops. And so that's good. That's real good. And all right. What was a purple dolly looking like? This here are several types of stencils. Is that what you're talking about? Behind one of the girls. Okay. Let's see here. On the left side. Maybe this is what you were looking at. It's not a doily, it's their stencils. There's several of them in here. I don't have a dolly there. This is it's a heart punch that somebody sent me. Maybe that. Okay. Yeah, this all needs stenciling. Okay. So I am done for the night. And I could put one more pocket in the back if I needed to. And I do have a X-Acto knife that I can cut on these some more to make it look a little nicer. And I could even take some paint and just paint these white marks, from the book. I can paint these out even. Maybe do them in a gold or something. No, we don't have any. I haven't started a list yet. I guess I could go ahead and start a list tonight. For anybody who wants to do the die cutting trade. But I think I'll just save it for Tuesday because I've got some samples over here of what to put in an envelope and how many to put in an envelope. And I was going to lay down a piece of paper and put all your dies on the paper and to fill the paper up, and then they go into the envelope, and that should be used for one stamp because this we're going to keep it to one stamp, make it thin so that your postage won't be too much. Now, if you want to do more and add more Happy Mail to yours, punch dies to your partners, you are allowed, okay, to do more, of course. But for the most part, the rules are, one envelope, one stamp to those who are playing. And because not everybody has a good stamp resource, not everybody has a good not everybody can get out to the post office and so forth, and different situations for everybody. And I want to make it fair, and I would like to make it comfortable for those who are on a budget, and I'm on a budget. I have a stamp allowance that I try to adhere to, and pace my mailing out, and I do a lot of mailing, I do. And I've got girls that mail me stuff all the time, and bless their hearts, they're mailing me stuff, and then I turn around and I mail it back out to other people. So but that's just the way it works in my group. We all work together, but for the most part, you get a sheet of paper and that size, and lay all of your stamps, your punch outs, on top of that paper. And you fit a full page of them, sort of sit them side by side, and that is the amount of die cuts using regular crafting paper that would fit in an envelope, and it would take only one stamp to mail it. But if you overstuff your envelopes and put more stuff in than what I'm explaining, then you will be responsible, to add extra stamps. I mailed a letter out the other day to Janet Nash, and it came right back to me. I forgot to put her address on there. It got stuck. It got stuck with all the ones to go out. It had a stamp on it, but I forgot to fill out the address. So I wasted a whole stamp, an international stamp. But that happens every now and then. We get busy and we just lose track of time and we're trying to get things done and happens to the best of us. Okay, so that's all I'm going to do tonight with this thing. That's cut out, and I think I'll just put some paint on it and match the red up and on that. So a little bit won't bother me. Yeah, you always go over your budget. Yeah. So anyway, there's our doll book, and I will almost done with it. Just maybe one more time to work on it, and it's laying flat, and I've got a lot of stuff over here in the center, and if I pull them out a little bit from the center, the book will close better. So yeah, put this over here. Put this over. Oh, I gotta cut these. I have to cut these girls out too. Those are going in the book. That was from Cheryl. So if I take these dolls and put them closer to this side, I think they'll fit in the book better. And the book will close. So there. That's good. That's good. And these stencils won't stay. I'm going to be using those. So, okay. I think I'm happy. With so far. Okay. And I will probably put some kind of a belly band tie to close my book. To close it shut. Tie it with a ribbon or lace or something. But I've got paper dolls there. So 2024, and here we go. So anyway, that's all I'm going to do tonight. So thank you guys. You guys have a great rest of the weekend. Post your art and things, and keep in mind that in March I'm going to be doing some giveaways, and I will. I don't know. There probably will be random all month long, so you never know if I'm going to do it or not. And they'll be spontaneous. I've got plenty of gifts to give away, and Sharon Lumbar has donated me some things, and I've got some other things on my desk that I can add to, and we're going to give away some things, and it's all most of it's art supplies, but there's a few jewelry things, and I think it'll be fun. So I will see you guys next Tuesday. I will be around in the chat room. I'll see you all there somewhere. So have a good evening. Good night, everybody.